Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore game. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue following up on leads, just like in the previous one, and maybe hatching some more eggs as I go along. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to start this video by killing those poor little sand sharks. I know they're just having fun frolicking around my habitat, but it's like, it's getting a bit much. It's getting more than a bit much. Like the constant snarling noises are getting a bit much. The constant, or the frequent clipping through the wall is sort of unnerving and alarming. And it's, you know, that my habitat should be my safe space where you can relax and not have to worry about getting bitten by sharks. Even if they're even if sand sharks aren't really that threatening overall. I mean, they do what, 20% per bite. It's still not comfortable having them there. Try to make it quick, but you might want to skip over the beginning bit if that sort of thing distresses you, I guess. But yeah. I'll have a new sand shark in my alien containment facility, so there'll still be one around, in amongst all the other friendly fish that I've got in my my aquarium. Yeah. So yeah. So there's the remaining pods. Look up there. There's you, and I think there are like 3 other pods which don't have a beacon, but there are directions to them, so I'll have to follow the directions, see if I can find them. I think I may have found some of them already. Like I think Pod 6 and Pod 4 I may have come across incidentally. I have to double check. I'm gonna double check to make sure I actually found them. Yeah, but once I've found those, then I'll probably investigate use pod, which is the more dangerous one, because I mean, assuming this follows the same pattern as the previous season, it's the more dangerous one, because it's got those I was going to call them octobrains, the crab squids, and also a ghost leviathan. Yeah, and just starting up here, it occurs to me to wonder, I mean, there are 2 seats here, you know. These pods are apparently supposed to accommodate 2 people. I kind of wonder about that. That sort of feeds into my theory that maybe I'm the captain. Maybe I'm the last one that went down with the ship, and like escaped at the last minute or something. I don't know. Okay. All right, you guys. Are all 3 of them there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, you're lazing about there. Oh. Here, maybe if he's in stasis, he won't feel it. Oh, he's still flailing. Sorry. Is he dead? Are those like post-mortem flailing, like residual nerve impulses in the brain? I wonder if using the prawn would be more humane. Probably take fewer hits. Why is this over here? Oh, is that the one that I use the propulsion cannon on? No, but I think that's that one over there. I don't know. Is his body just gonna keep flailing like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. There's just one left to do. Did the body vanish? Probably sank into the floor. Oh, there it is. That one's still flailing. Just one left. Sorry. Is this one gonna fight back? Where'd he go? Is there another super peeper there? Where'd the third one go? He's there in front of me, and then there he is. That's the dead flailing one. Sorry. Okay, it's done. I can't even give them a proper burial. Like I can't. There's no way to interact with them. Like I can't grab them or anything. I mean, unless I don't know, unless the propulsion can grab them. This one really did vanish. So yeah, sorry, those sand sharks are no more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Keep calm. Rest of my yeah, they've got a replacement sand shark there. Everyone else is still happily frolicking in here. Yeah. So there's still there's a new egg in there, which I just put in there, which yeah, give it some time, see what it attaches into. Anyway, energy's at full, interestingly. Even though this, you're gonna put the sand shark eggs in there. Yeah, for a while it was dipping pretty low, owing to the added filtration machine. I guess if I take these water bottles out and start it up again, maybe that'll. Yeah, now the power's dipping. It's also daytime, which means that the solar panels are doing their thing. Okay, so I'm gonna seek out light pod force transmission origin first. 150 meters northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. Okay, so it's facing to the left, so yeah, okay. Alright, let's go hop in the sea buggy. Where's the sea buggy? Here it is. Did I make sure I emptied the storage? I don't want a repeat of, I didn't empty the storage, gosh darn it. What the? Mesmer egg discovered. Ooh, so that's what that was. I gotta check this out. Actually, save time and grab an egg to put in there next. Let's try this one. But yeah, I want to see the baby Mesmer. Where are you? There it is. Hello. Hello, baby Mesmer. Is this the kind of thing? Should I be socializing them? Like, should I be like handling them to say, "Hello, I'm your human." Well, in any case, I'm gonna drop off the egg here. Don't know what this one's gonna hatch into. What does that egg remind you of? What could that be? But yeah, I just want to sort of. Like, I'm also curious, like what kind of description do they have? Because I think each of the baby fish has their own description when you pick them up, right? Oh, it's just regular spadefish thing. Okay. But like if I pick up a rabbit ray, for instance, you can't normally pick these up. Ray found shallow waters, rays in containment. Okay. And the jelly ray? You can just pick it up. Docile deep sea ray, raising containment. Okay. Who else? Who else can you not normally pick up? How about the mesmer? Look at that. Small mesmerizing predator, raising containment. And the octobrain, I mean crab squid. There he is. Complex sea predator, raising containment. What the gasopod? How do you pick something like this up? Gaseous herbivore? I mean, I'm sure it employs gas as a like defense mechanism and stuff, but I don't know if I'd call it gaseous. But whatever. Calling it gaseous has a different implication with the crash fish. Oop. I don't even know what I... Oh, I just picked up the jelly ray. Again. Good. What did I don't know what I just grabbed. I was trying to grab the crash fish. Explosive prey fish raised in containment. Hee. Is that all of them? Have I picked up all of them? No. I think so. You know, this potentially makes for a way to easily scan things you can't normally scan. Like, I mean, if I hadn't already gotten a scan of the crab squid or the mesmer, I could have gotten it here. Anyway, next egg in the list is there, so let's get on with things. Oh, right. Yeah, before I got interrupted by that, I was looking at the blueprints because I was trying to figure out... I want to build some things because I've got an overabundance of inventory. It's kind of overflowing at this point, so... I don't know. I just feel like I should build something. I'm just not sure what. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna build something with my all the resources I gathered, and I said, what the hell? Build a Cyclops. That leaves up a significant portion of the resources. Is this water deep enough? Probably. Let's just toss that little vehicle bay out there. There we go. Cyclops. 3 past 2. That uses up 30. Yeah, it uses up 30 of the titanium. There's 3 of those stalker teeth for dynamic glass.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced townspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
It's probably not advisable to get this close to it. Just stop sinking beneath the surface. It's so cool. It's not that great. I mean, it looks cool, but in practice, it's kind of like I'd much rather have my sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
But still, it's pretty neat. Let's take a peek at what I can build with it. Depth module, energy efficiency. I should probably get a few of these. I would need to get more benzene for that, though. Yeah. Shield generator. That's the new thing. I didn't have that one before. But I have a feeling that this is... Okay. Creates a temporary barrier around the sub, rendering it invulnerable for a brief time. Okay. So basically, you leave the shields down. I'm presuming the shields drain battery power. You leave them down until a Leviathan's attacking you or something. Cool. Docking bay repair module. That one's a toy. Like, I can just repair them manually. Whatever. It uses up a repair tool to build that. Yeah. I mean, everything about the Cyclops is kind of a toy to begin with. Like, really, I'm honestly I've just got it just to use up the resources, because it's like, it's this big, bulky thing. Like, on the surface, it looks like, hey, it's got a lot of hit points, but, you know, yeah, it's maximum depth of 500 meters. My Seamoth currently has a maximum depth of 900. And the prawn is 1300. I mean, this 500 could be upgraded, but like, yeah, it's just this really slow, ponderous thing. If something dangerous comes along, like I can't handle it. I can't deal with it. Like, all I can do is raise the shields and hope it goes away before I run out of power. It's super energy inefficient. Like,
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Oh.
Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, really? I mean, we already had that cutscene with my hands, those glowing pustules and stuff. I don't see that getting any worse, but whatever. Anyway, there you go. Got the Cyclops. It was a sink for my resources, because I felt that I needed it. Let's grab some fish on the way back. Although I've got my little peeper farm, so it's probably redundant to be grabbing fish now at this point. Anyway,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
now we've got all that distraction out of the way. Okay, the Aurora is over here. Okay, so we're looking for life pod number 4, which, according to the direction, I mean, I know where it is. I know it. Like, I went there in the previous 2 seasons. Oh yeah, I should probably have recovered the mobile vehicle bay, or I'm never going to find it because its location isn't marked. Well, it's next to the Cyclops, so that's fine. Anyway, yeah, somewhere in this direction is life pod number 4. I should really be searching for it during the day. But it's near the surface, 150 meters off the port bow of the Aurora, so it's around here somewhere. Spinning around here because I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Okay, well, I'm not at the midsection of the Aurora yet anyway, so just keep moving. I just have to be wary about traveling too far, because okay, now that's not 150 meters. I'm too close. There we are. There it is. It's neat being able to approach this close without getting irradiated. Here's number 4. And what have we here? Here's a first aid kit. Creature decoy. Do I not have that? Oh, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Neat little blueprint to acquire. And I think that's it. Like, there's nothing else here. Oh wait, PDA. Of course there's a PDA. There's always a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there anything underneath it? Like anything that sank to that fell out of the pod and sank to the bottom or anything like that? Doesn't look like it. Let me grab some quartz. And what the heck, just break open a few shale outcroppings, more lithium or diamond never goes astray. We get put to use. Hey, lithium. What do you know? Hey. I think I might as well collect stuff while I'm out here. Like, I built the Cyclops because my inventory was getting pretty full, like practically full to overflowing, and here I am just randomly collecting stuff that I don't necessarily need right away, perpetuating the cycle. Oh well. Should we have the sandstone? Why not? You could do with some lead. That's fine. Used up a pile of lead building the Cyclops. I don't really. Sandstone provides like gold, silver, and lead. Don't really have a strong need for those at the moment. I have a stronger need for lithium. Stronger need for titanium than any or either of those anyway. Copper's always good. Okay, I'm losing it. Where's the sea buggy? There it is. Getting a little too carried away with my collecting things here. Let's move on to the next pod. So, according to the directions in the databank, so yeah, 150 meters northwest of the Northport midsection, and then this one is 400 meters west by northwest of Lifepod 4's last known location. So, oh crap, I just realized I don't have, darn it. I don't have my stasis rifle with me. I put it away because that's fine, I'll just leave the sea moth here and sea glide it back. Yeah, I left it behind because I needed the space in my inventory to move the mobile vehicle bay. In fact, I'm gonna pack up the mobile vehicle bay so I don't lose track of where it is, because I will probably forget. I'll take the Cyclops out for a spin and I'll be like, I have no idea where I left that mobile vehicle bay. Oh, and if I'm heading back, obviously I should have taken that stuff that I collected and not put it into the sea moth. Forward planning. It's a skill that I could stand to learn at some point. Is there anything of interest here? I think I already. Oh, I remember you. Just checking to see if anything new is here. And oh, is that what I think it is? Is that a bone shark? Well, baby bone shark, do. Pick up bone shark. He takes up 9 spaces even as a baby. Armored shark-like predator, raised in containment. Drop. Baby bone shark, do. That's funny. That's kind of neat. In that case, let's see the next one. one of these here had an egg that looked like, whoop, that was it. I have a feeling this is an ampial egg, just because the little projections coming off it remind me of the little electrical sparky sparks that come off of the ampial. Yeah, I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see what comes out of that. My menagerie is growing. Now, how's my little peeper farm doing? Which I didn't end up actually using for anything so far, but yeah, I think they've capped. Is it 10? They keep moving around. I think it's 10. It's possible that it only allows 10 fish per containment unit. And since I have 3 of them stacked here, the cap might be lower if there are larger animals in there, for all I know. I wonder if I should make this thing bigger. Okay, so like, can I put a multi-purpose room on top of this? And the answer is apparently no. It's probably too close to this thing here. Okay, but another one under, probably not. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, it was an idea. This may not have been the best place for my habitat. Maybe I should have put it further away. I don't know. Like, at the time I was like, hey, you can have a hatch here and have them like really close so they have easy access to each other. I don't know. Ah yes, the LifePod 4 crew log.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the LifePod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
For some reason I don't remember that that log there. Yeah, Reaper Leviathans. I didn't know they were called Reapers. I was just calling them I was just calling them sea monsters for the longest time. Okay, coming back up to the sea buggy again. It's a long, lonely sea glide trip, which was mostly dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's because nighttime. Anyway, yeah, got a compass, and I know where knowing LifePod 4's location. It's under codes and clues. There it is. LifePod 6 transmission origin. So 400 meters west by northwest, and it's 100 meters deep. In a place where there's red grass. That biome there. Of course, this isn't navigating radiation. Anyway. It was north by northwest, right? No, west by northwest. Wow, don't mix those up. So that's this direction here. So we're going to be going 400 meters this way. I don't really have any means of gauging how far I'm traveling. Having a compass is one thing. We need to have some kind of coordinate system. But I'm gonna, descend to 100 meters. So that I can, well, hopefully see it when we get there. Whoa. Is that it there? Did I find it already? No, that's something else. That looks like a bioreactor. Yep, Okay, what are you snarling at me for? I don't want a habitat builder in that slot. I want to have the stasis rifle handy, darn it. Yeah, these are the things I should really have prepared ahead of time so I can, you know, whip them out in a second's notice. Mind you, I'm not really expecting. Whoa, hello. It is here. LifePod 6.
Integrating new PDA data.
So it seems that I did pass right over it. And there's a wreck over there too. And there's a second PDA in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that a hunk of lead? It is. And flares? Never actually used flares. Was there lead and flares in here before? I don't recall that. I do remember the LifePod 6 being in this location that looks like this. Huh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Silly shark. You're flailing around so violently you just collided with me? Is there anything of note in these logs here? I have to refresh my memory. Oh, it's this one. Oh.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Yeah, like I said, you know, it just reminds me of certain customers back in my Walmart days.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Well, I mean, sort of knew at this point that everyone is dead, but it's like this sort of lets you know how this one died at least. Of course, that looks like a moon pool. No, scan room fragment. And I saw what looked like another bit of quartz over here, but it could be salt. If it's salt, I don't care about it. Figured out what I can do with floaters. Yeah. And again, like these locations of these life pods, I think the designers of the game are trying to. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those crab or tiger thingies do a lot of damage rather quickly, don't they? Might have been a biter involved in that too. Seriously, that was doing damage very rapidly, more rapidly than I was expecting. I figured, whatever, I'll take a couple thorns from the tiger things just so I can finish scanning this. And then it's like, oh, that could have killed me. Did I explore this one before? This feels familiar. It's a sand shark egg. Yeah, I haven't been here before. Are there two of them? Is that two of them stacked? For a second there I was wondering, like, did I just find an infinite source of titanium? Let's pile these into the inventory. That's the one that's full, which if I had had better planning wouldn't be full. I could have emptied that. Oh well. I'm leaving the Seamoth where it is because it occurs to me I should have searched the surrounding area around LifePod 4 too. I mean I sort of did, but I don't know. Like this one has a wreck nearby, and you know maybe would you? Is that a biter? Or what? Oh no, there's another tiger plant. God, darn it. It's a plague of tiger plants. Let's go oxygen refresh. Yeah, it's pretty neat that I can get this close to the aurora without being irradiated now. So there's metal salvage here. I don't think there's anything else of interest in this vicinity here. I should really. Sorry, I momentarily got. Yeah, there he is. Got distracted by the little pop-up there. I mean, it's kind of annoying that Steam feels the need to inform me that various friends are playing various games at various times, seemingly randomly. But it's especially kind of when there are people popping up. There's like, it's kind of like, why are you still on my friends list? You know, like light stick fragment. Hey, that's something new. Huh. So I only have 50% of that. You know, like, I mean, with all due respect to the certain people, it's like, don't really have any contact with you anymore. It's like, things are socially awkward at best. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I probably shouldn't say any more than that because I don't know who's going to watch this. Anyway, let's finish up exploring this wreck, and then I'm gonna head back to unload the inventory, which is gonna be mostly titanium. Looks like. Repair tool. What is it with biters bumping into the Seamoth? Oh look, you're clipping into it too. That would be it's like infected too, so it's like that would be a really alarming thing to see. poking its head into the sea moth while I'm in there. Anyway, let's see what I can see in here. What's with that music? Okay. Ominous music is ominous. What is up with this? Basic plant pot. Why would I want it? Why would I want a basic plant pot when I have a chic plant pot available to me? Hey, poster. I already have that one. This looks like a repeat of what I encountered before. What is up with this music? Like, seriously? What is up with this? Like, this is super ominous. What's like? It's making me nervous. Like, I'm about to find something super startling in here. I'm gonna cut this and then I'm gonna withdraw for oxygen refresh. I get wasn't there like one inventory space left on one side of this thing? It was this one here, right? Yeah. Maybe I should put one of the flares to use. Ah. That's a funny little animation. Hey. Leave me alone, biter. I mean, it's kind of dark in here. It actually isn't dark in here. I've seen darker wrecks. I was gonna toss a flare out to light the place up, but it's like, nah, it's already lit up. Modification station. Hey, like if I didn't have that already, like that'd be a really neat find. What's this? Is this a new blueprint? Lightweight high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, that's the new blueprint, all right. Again, like, I guess I should have come here sooner. Like, if I'd found that before the ultra high capacity tank, that would have been a really cool find. But since I have the ultra high capacity tank, it's like, sorry, I have a superior design here. I'm gonna have to unload my inventory and come back here. What if... Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? There isn't even anything for you to bite there. You were a biter. Biting is your thing, and you're defeating your own purpose. Anyway, what if I draw... Okay, like, leave behind some things that... things that I'll just like, well, I should refresh the battery on that thing. Okay, doing this one inventory item at a time. I'll recover these items when I get back here. I just want to leave the sea moth here so I can find it again and stuff. I'm just gonna this is all just temporary. Yeah, I'm gonna drink one of the waters so I can. I'm afraid of leaving something super valuable behind. I'm just trying to take as much back with me, and then I'll recover those things on my return trip. Because I'm gonna have to go back for the sea moth, obviously. But I want to leave the sea moth there to as a beacon to make it easy to find. Because the ominous music is making me think there's something going to be significant there. But this game has misled me before, so I'm skeptical. Okay, heading back again. Which way is it? That way. Ampiel egg discovered. Huh. That's what I expected. You know, the fact that I happened to see a reefback leviathan sink into the ground in the previous video. It kind of makes me wonder, maybe they do that all the time, and that was just happened to be the first time I witnessed it. I wonder about that. Didn't I leave this thing facing the wreck? And the answer is yes. Okay, let's recover my equipment here. Like the scanner and flashlight, and then all these. Might as well go into the full oxygen tank. Did I not open this door? Is it like close automatically, or was somebody else here? Probably just closes automatically. Yeah, I need to find something that uses a lot of titanium so I can use up all this titanium that I'm accumulating. So this, it's not openable, right? Despite having a handle. Just like that other one. Like, that pattern of stuff in front of the door is very familiar. Like, it's like they copy-pasted it from that other wreck. Lots of laser cutter fragments around here. Yeah, you know, like, I would have gotten the blueprint for that really early on if I followed the clues really early on, instead of just, you know, going off in my own thing. Oh well, no regrets. Or at least, that isn't one of them. Like, I got all these things anyway, eventually. Ooh, and there's a little path there. I want to follow the things that lead to dead ends first. Like, I want to make sure I explore well. Hey, there's quartz. Quartz will, even though I'm trying not to fill my inventory with useless stuff this time, I probably went overboard in picking up all the basic resources on that previous pass. Quartz is still something I don't mind getting an abundance of, because I might want to build another alien containment facility, and because I don't know that right, it's playing ominous music again. Ominous music is ominous. I think I already said that. Joke, meme. Maybe I'm just nervous. Anyway, okay, what's going on here? What do we got? Another propulsion cannon fragment. This is the darn it. Sorry. Didn't mean to jostle the microphone there. I was Like I was trying to shrug dramatically, like, what do you want from me, what is this? Like, what, like, what is this music, why is it playing that here? What kind of emotional reaction are you trying to go for me? Like, why are you trying to evoke this reaction at this time? Why does that fit? How does that fit what's happening here? Anyway, you know what? I'm doing it again. I'm gonna explore this one first, because that other one's next to an entry point, so I can just circle the Seamoth around and hit it from a different direction. What is this? It's all dark, accompanied by ominous music. Something gonna jump out and go boogly boogly boo, or something like that. That was maybe an obscure reference. Woo, water. Don't you dare. Screw you. You go bye-bye. Anyway. Yeah, the darkness accompanied by darkness accompanied by the dramatic music, and okay, let's not get turned around here. That's not the way I came from. This is the way I came from, right? Oh crap! No! Don't get lost. No! Which was the way I came from? No! I'm gonna drown. Okay, I'm gonna drown. Which? No, it was this way. That's the thing, and then they went this way, and then okay. There's you got the Pathfinder. Freaking biter getting me all turned around. Okay, let's just put some Pathfinder thingies down. That's not a good state to be in. Music's doing it again. Where is that even pointing? Okay. It's pointing that way. And then I go over here. Yeah, I really should have been using the Pathfinder thingies from the beginning. Okay, anyway. Like, seriously, guys, dev team, Unknown Worlds Entertainment, or whatever the company's called, like, what are you trying to do to me here? You're trying to unnerve me. Okay, consider me unnerved, alright? And there's still more. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, it's just titanium. I should just probably focus on things that are new. Because there's nothing here. These are just empty cargo bays or cargo containers as usual, right? Okay. There's nothing down here. It's just why am I hearing sand sharks? Come on. Okay. Setting aside that momentary panic, I'm doing okay. Let's see where this goes. Let's put some Pathfinder thingies down. It's going to point in a random direction. That's like, no. Good try, but it's not ideal place for you, or direction for you to be pointing. I wish pushing the clear nodes button actually cleared the nodes. That would be really nice. Like, they have a button for it and it makes a sound effect and then nothing happens. It's like, it's a feature they obviously intended this device to have, and it's kind of a little weird that they didn't implement it. Okay, I think this is thoroughly explored. There were a couple of fragments I couldn't get because it's like, you know, their
Welcome aboard, Captain.
inventory is full because I have bad forward planning. Yeah, where is the last one? LifePod 7 transmission origin. It's been received from LifePod 7, but the attached cores were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew report problems with their onboard fabricator. Sunk to 200 meters in area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to mark this location. Like, the reason I didn't properly return home to unload my inventory was because, like, the LifePod 6 gave its position relative to LifePod 4, and LifePod 4 didn't have a beacon. It was just a vague direction. So it's like trying to track down these positions again is annoying, so I wanted to have the Seamoth there to act as a beacon that I could home in on. Anyway. Yeah, but the contents of that pod, though, I mean, had laser cutters and propulsion cans and the modification station fragments. Like this is. That's like the whole starter pack there, you know? It's what made that noise? Was that a sand shark? Was there seriously a sand shark that made that noise? Whatever. Anyway. Might have been a stalker. But yeah. That's the starter pack for getting into the Aurora, because you need the propulsion can and laser cutter to get in there. And modification station is like pretty nice bonus on top of that, because there's you can get some nice gear from that. And I'm gonna move the prawn out of here so that I can put the sea buggy in its place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, how's that? There's a little baby amphiel there. Does it like shock me if I try to pick it up? Or come near it, for instance, for that matter? Like, I'm guessing not by this point. I think this game's just programmed to, like, any any of the friendly ones just they're fine. And I don't want duplicates hatching out, so let's pick up the extraneous eggs as well. Like why is there an extra bone shark egg? I think that might be another example of the code acting funny. Like it doesn't inventory full. Oh right, because the 2 eggs I picked up. I'm just curious. I want to pick up the ampiel. There it is. Electrified predator, raising containment. And I seem to have run out of eggs to hatch. I looked through all of my lockers, and yeah, no more. I'll have to keep an eye out for more eggs. In the meantime, I was really curious about this guy, the grav trap. I just want to try it out. To find collection of animals and then just try it out. Just toss it out there, I guess. How does this work? I just throw it and like. Oh, it's still zipping around even while it's being pulled in by the grav trap? I don't think this grav trap is helping. Okay, that's enough of you. Out of you. And how's the battery in it? Oh, I can't. It uses a battery when you build it, but I guess it has infinite power. But it's another toy. That's what it is. Like it's kind of like who cares in the end. Building a trash can is inventory is getting pretty full over here, and there are a couple things I could get rid of. I could stand to get rid of there, like the empty fire extinguishers, for instance. Now I have an overabundance of water, so I'm not even putting these to their fullest use. Okay, I'm just gonna head on over to the Cyclops because I'm just in a using up resources kind of mood, I guess. I mean, I've kind of been approaching this game with the mindset of
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
with an attitude of just whatever, collect all the stuff. If I need more inventory space, just build another locker. Here we go. I've got a Cyclops shield generator. And Cyclops depth module Mark 1. And Cyclops decoy tube upgrade. And circle around here. Free fire extinguisher. And I can slap in the depth module, which brings up to 900 meters. Cool. Shield generator. Not sure how that works. We'll try it out sometime. And the decoy tube, which allows me to load 3 decoys in there. More if I decide to. Where are the shield controls in this, I wonder? I'm just curious. I'm not going to use it just now, but just for my reference, that launches the decoys. Is that the shield generation? That's rigged for silent running. This is the cameras. There's the keel camera. Is this a shield? This is 95% power. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I'm watching that. Yeah, so, okay, as it drains 4% of the power, like, every few seconds, so that's very power intensive. Good to know. I can play the Jaws theme. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, yeah, like I've just I've been approaching it with the attitude of, yeah, just collect all things. If my inventory overflows, whatever, build another locker. But it's getting to a point where it's getting excessive, and it's like, and then like, I can't find things now because all the lockers are full, and there's just lots to search through. And I could organize them and label them better, but it's I don't know. It's probably better if I just keep it to, like, don't collect stuff unless I need it. This game kind of conditions you into that mindset. I should give my submarine a name. What should I call it? I don't know. Again, just trying to keeping the theme of, I don't know, like I called the sea moth the sea buggy because the game is buggy, and the prawn the super terror because it just keeps falling out of the world. So let's keep up that theming, and I'm gonna call this the mostly useless. Cause it's just, I don't know, like what am I gonna use the Cyclops for? Like it's not like it doesn't suit my play style, quite frankly. Like it's just I'm gonna make that the thumbnail. I just like, what am I gonna do with it? You know, like it's not maneuverable. It's not. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I should exchange the power cell that I just drained by practicing the shield. It's just yeah, like what's the benefit of it? Like I'm considering, I'm doing all my strategizing and planning, and thinking, okay, what circumstances would I use this in? And there isn't a circumstance, like there isn't a circumstance that makes you go, oh yeah, I would really want the Cyclops in that situation. Like any situation I can envision, I would rather have either the sea moth or the or the prawn. Like there's I can't envision a circumstance. Big skull's way down there. Like I can't envision a circumstance which makes me go, oh yeah, that's this other thing would be preferable. Silly crashfish. I wasn't even threatening you, and you just decided to sacrifice your life to defend against the big scary thing swimming rapidly away. So I'm gonna slap that almost dead battery into the prawn so that I can take the sea moth out, which should be fully charged by now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And recharge that power cell, because I don't have a proper actual power cell charger. Maybe I'll build that next if I need to.
Systems online.
If I need to dump some random resources into something. I did it again. I climbed out of the sea moth while it was in motion. I should stop doing that. I thought I'd gotten pretty good at getting out of that habit. Ah, well. I had sort of planned to I had hoped to visit Use Pod. Oh yeah, you may have noticed my power level's up to 975. That's because I slapped another yoink yoink. I'm gonna eat a couple of the peepers because I'm a monster. I already ate a couple of them actually. How many are they down to there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 of them there. So yeah, it caps at 10. Like I ate 2 of them, and then it replenished up to 10, and I'm about to eat 2 more. Yeah, I plan to go to CTO use LifePod over there this session, but this is already dragged on long enough with all my inventory management and other messing around here. So I should probably just finish up exploring LifePod 7 and then call it a day, because this recording's already, like, how long has this been? This has been over 2 hours already? Yikes. Okay, yeah, this has already gone on too long. Let's get going. Let's get this over with. Let's get this done with quickly, and then I'll get to you later. Okay, so it's where is it again? 200. Okay, it's 200 meters deep, 1 kilometer southwest of our stern section, and I just realized I don't have my. Is it sitting down? Oh, okay. It's in a sitting position that I observed once in the previous season. Okay, stasis right at full, just in case. I probably will need it actually, because as I recall, wait. Did I empty the inventory properly? Just want to make sure. Gosh darn it! Like, it's fine. I mean, amongst the inventory that I just dumped, there was quartz that'll get put to use, and there was there was lithium in there that'll get put to use. There's useful stuff in there. It's fine. It'll get used. It's just I'm spending too much time doing inventory management. That's the problem. I want to get out in there and do stuff. Anyway, which direction was it in again? Got a mind like a sieve. 1 kilometer southwest. Okay. So here's the stern section here. I searched the area behind the Aurora in the previous season and was unimpressed by what was back there. And never really explored the front of the Aurora. Like, both behind and in front is areas where Reaper Leviathans tend to dwell. I might run into a Reaper Leviathan, quite frankly, and this during this trip, going behind the Aurora. Yeah, I can hear it in the distance. Crap. Maybe I should have brought the prawn. Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, I can retreat if need be. I've got an armor upgrade. Like, the first time I tangled with... I say that just as it's taking damage. Let's make sure it's patched up. What? They just... was that already in number 1? I just make sure it's tip-top condition. Stop! Don't go into the inventory. Go into the pod, into the CMOD. That's the thing. That's the kind of thing that's going to get me killed. Anyway, 1 kilometer, you say? I have no idea how far I've traveled. But we're not 200 meters deep yet, so I know what the area looks like. Yeah, bone shark. Knew it. There's dangerous stuff here. I probably should have brought the prawn. I'll bring the prawn on my next mission out. Sorry, was that the bone shark that I heard? Was that what made that noise? What the frick? Friggin', come on. Oh, poor guy. It's an infected bone shark. I feel bad for him. He's headed for a painful death due to the Kara. Is it a painful? I mean, like the guy, the doctor guy or alleged doctor guy, saying that he's getting pustules growing on him. He didn't complain about pain. There's no mention of pain accompanying these glowing pustules, but I don't know if it's any more than just like. I mean, it's certainly alarming to have glowing pustules coming out of you, but like I don't know. My headphone cord is caught on my phone. Okay. Yeah, so 200 meters deep. So this is the depth. Should be around here somewhere, I guess. I'm trying to remember what the area was like when I found it before. I do remember the bone sharks being around. I don't think I went as far as to go into this biome. I think I would remember that. I do remember having to look around a bit. Crap, it's all dark. Didn't want to be doing this kind of a search during the night. I just want to get this trip over with so I can wrap up this recording. It's already gone on too long. It's just more editing for me to do. Is there a bit of Aurora there? Huh. Some scannable stuff? There's no... I was gonna say, there's no bone shark that's gonna come out of nowhere at me, right? You don't count on that. Okay, let's, I'm gonna surface and get my bearings. Just figure out where I am relative to the Aurora for one thing, because admittedly I flailed about a bit when that bone shark came at me. Okay, so like I'm more or less okay, northeast is that way. Leave me alone. Like, it's hard to gauge exactly where is the 1 kilometer mark from that. Oh, that noise sounded different. That sounded like, come on, go away. No. I said no. Where's my spritzer bottle when it? Psh, psh. Although this isn't. These things are more dangerous, considerably more dangerous than the stalkers. Stalker fish. There are bits of metal around here. There's a big chunk of the Aurora right there. Ah, gosh darn it! Stop it! Part of the difficulty is I have to make sure I move slowly when I'm searching because because of this buggy game. I have to wait for it to render. Okay, I'm gonna like surface away from you. So there. Ah, jerk. You're being a big jerk. No. No. Bad. I said bad. Maybe I should bring some decoys with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hell. I mean, I when I did this before, I went in the Seamoth, even though the prawn might have been more advisable. Okay, am I the right direction at least? Maybe I should plunk down a beacon there just so I have something to as a reference point, so I know when I'm a kilometer away. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up to the Aurora and I'm gonna plunk my beacon down and just mark it Aurora stern. It's the frig. What the frig? How'd I get that close to it without either of us seeing each other? Because the Reaper Leviathan, their whole thing is like, you know, sonar and being like, gosh darn it, the friggin' heck! Get away! Go away! Go the frick away! Get away from me! No! No! I have hull upgrades. You can't do this to me. Let's get some distance. Get some distance between us, and then I'll get out and repair. Like, screw that. I'm not coming back until I have the prawn. Let's just that's an uncomfortably scary experience. And you didn't follow me, right? Does the hull armor upgrade do anything then? Like, I mean, I do have the armor upgrade in there, right? Yeah. Hull reinforcement preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, eliminating the damage on normal conditions. Seamoth/prawn compatible. Okay, you know what? I think my nerves can't handle anymore for today. I'm just gonna drink some water and I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna go out in the prawn in the next episode. Yeah. I don't have any more eggs for my for my little menagerie here, so adding to that is gonna have to wait till another day too. Let's get myself up to 6 of these, I guess. Yeah, just look at the common collection of animals to calm me down at the end. Okay, enough of that. Let's save and quit. Seriously though, hell, you know what? Maybe next episode I'm gonna just take the prawn out. Maybe I'll build a second drill arm and just take the Reaper out, because just don't want to have to deal with that out there. I think I did in the previous game take out the Reaper Leviathan before looking for Light Pod 7. Is there more than one Reaper Leviathan? I think there are 2 songs overlapping. That's weird. Anyway, yeah. A little disappointed in my CMOS hull upgrade, because that Reaper brought me down to 18 with no upgrades, and here I am coming back with an upgrade, and I expected to do less damage, and it actually did more damage. Brought me down to 10. So, it makes me wonder about how actually effective they are. You know, like, I would hope that it's just a straight numbers game, and you take, like, I don't know, 50% less damage or something, but I don't know, maybe that's just another thing in the pile of things that are buggy in this game. Oh well. Regardless, I'm gonna go out in the prawn next time and deal with the Reaper, and also find that pod, the escape pod. I'm gonna mark the stern section of the Aurora properly, so I'll know the distance, so I'll be able to find it more easily. And maybe it'll help my nerves being in a vehicle which is a lot stronger than the Seamoth. That's the plan. Until next time.